What's happening, guys? Today we are here in Florida. Let me check this real quick. Yes, it is recording me because I just did this a second ago and it was not. So we are here. We're gonna do some more stuff. This morning I filmed a lot. It's literally already like 7 o'clock and I have to come up with a video in like the next 2 hours for you guys. So we're gonna see what we can do today. But today what I did is I borrowed the turbo off of Nick's car. He had a nice decent sized turbo, and the one that was on the purple GTR didn't fit. The hood and didn't shut. Nothing was going right for it. So what we did was we test fit Nick's turbo onto that car, and we made sure that it was going to fit and whatnot. But before I do that, I think I'm going to take the scooter around the block real quick, and then I'm going to jump onto the 180 because Dan, brand new guy to the shop, already gave me some parts for my car. He gave me the pulleys to go on the front of it. So I think I'm going to swap out all the pulleys today, and we're going to have some cool pulleys in there. Or I might wait, and I might get some brand new belts for it, some HKS ones, and we'll do that. So we're definitely going to see, and we'll be right back. Literally how my day is going. I forgot to turn off the gas on the moped, and now there's probably no gas in it. It's getting low. So that's how that's going. Let's hope that putting these pulleys on, I don't mess anything up because these look very expensive, and I got them for free, so I don't want to mess them up. I want them to go in nice and easy, go in nice and smoothly, have no problems, just be easy. But let's hope it goes like that and it doesn't go the other way. So first, what we're going to do is, or what I did, wow, I actually messed this all up. I got to wash this after. So what I did was I doused the front down with some brake clean, got all the oil and junk and everything off the front so that nothing really gets onto them anymore, because really this car doesn't really see the road all that much, and if it does, it's literally down the street back or to like a quick car show and back. But the pulleys that get changed out are the alternator pulley right here, the water pump pulley, and the power steering pulley. So all of those are going to get changed out today. I am going to probably take off a couple of these other ones, and I'm probably going to take off that tensioner pulley right there though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spray these down black and make them black again. And then before this car actually sees the road and tracks and whatever, the entire motor will be taken out, redone, cleaned up, and then put back together. Like, I'm going to take the motor out, take the intake off, take the exhaust manifold off, take all the pulleys and everything off the front, all the accessories and all that stuff, clean down the motor completely, and then we will reassemble with all of the new parts that I have put on and that I will buy. That whole project, guys, will not be for probably another couple months, because I'm going to do this when the car is literally ready to drive and be taken out on the road, and I can register the thing and it looks and feels like a fast, and it will be fast, but it looks cool, it looks nice, handles well, and just has the power that I want. So I'm not going to really drive this thing until I really am satisfied with it. So today we're just going to change out these pulleys. I will be ordering the new belts, the HKS ones probably, and we're just going to keep going from there. I need to find a nice oil cap for the top of this thing. So if you guys know anybody who has like a Nismo or a rare HKS or something like that, definitely throw it down in the comments, because I definitely like to get that for this thing. But yes, this is coming along well. I'm very happy with the outcome so far, but let's go ahead and just jump into taking off these pulleys. So guys, little update on the car. The alternator and the water pump are on, but you know what? SRs, you know what? Fuck you, right? Because it's not the same as a KA, I guess, or whatever the heck this one is, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use the one for the power steering pump unless I get a different power steering pump or rig this thing. But we're going to figure it out. I'm going to wait till Roberto gets here. He's been gone for like 6 hours, so I don't know where Bert is. Hopefully he's still alive. And yes, we're going to try to get the rest of these in, put it all back together, drive away. And this is what I was looking for, guys. This is actually Roberto's, but if you guys know anybody or have one of these, just let me know. I'll buy it from you. And yeah, I want an oil cap, so I need that. And I'm just gonna keep putzing away at this thing. I still have to finish my headliner up. I have to peel the front back off, re-glue it, pull it over to the side a little bit more, and keep moving on with this thing. So let's go ahead and keep going with this stuff. I can only put 2 of the 3 on. I guess that's okay because I am also going to end up painting some of these and getting some other stuff done when I do the rest of them. So I guess it's okay for right now. It kind of looks cool. There's only 2, but there should be 3. I don't know. I'm just kind of whatever today. I'm so tired. This thing, everything has not been going right today, so I'm just like super irked about everything. But it came out good. This looks cool. I'm gonna see what else I can do on this thing a little bit. I think I'm actually gonna pull it out and wash it because it hasn't been washed a very long time. And then I will go back through the headliner and do the headliner up really quick. And maybe that will be the end of the video. I don't know. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this stuff and then we'll be right back. So guys, what's happening is I'm home. I'm waiting for my food to cook. I've had a very long day and I always remember stuff while I'm on the way home from the shop. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't check that today. Or, oh man, I should have ordered that today. So the last thing that I'm gonna do, since I'm waiting for my food and I just wanna do something really quick, is my tail lights, my reverse lights on the BMW have been out since I bought this thing, basically. They work sometimes, they don't work sometimes. It really varies, but I don't think they've been working for a while now. And I wanna do the HP reverse light mod so that I can have cool reverse lights. But before I even do that, I have to go in here and I have to go ahead and see what the heck is going on. I looked at Shop Life's videos yesterday. Really cool dude. He's actually in California now, so he does a lot of BMWs. I mean, all he does is really BMWs, but he said to really check in this part, the harness that goes into the trunk and that controls a lot of the stuff in the trunk, like the reverse, the brake lights, the tail lights, the interior lights in the trunk and all this kind of stuff. So I had my car at the key in the on position and I wiggled this around and still nothing really happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this off really quick, the trunk panel cover, and I'm just going to look inside at these lights really quick and see if I can figure anything out. And then I might even dig into here, but I'm not too sure yet. I have to keep an eye on my food, and once my food's ready, I'm going to stop for the night. So let's go ahead and jump into this, and we'll see what we can get to. So guys, right here, we have the actual reverse light housing and everything, and at first glance, this thing looks pretty normal. I'm pretty sure that this light bulb is still in pretty good shape. I'm not positive, but I can always do the little flick test. It looks like it's still on there. I'm not positive. It looks like it's still on there. It looks very corroded on the inside though. So I think I'm gonna end up getting 2 new light bulbs for the back, and I'm going to actually, I'm gonna just do this really quick too. Just pull this out really fast. And see if I can't find anything else that could be wrong with it. I mean, this whole connector too could be really bad, and something could be bad in this. The easiest way for me to test this would be to hook a meter up to power and ground and see if I can figure out what's going on with this thing. So guys, I did a little test right here. This was the light bulb that actually goes into this housing. This is actually the housing for this brake light, tail light, blinker, and I just put it into this socket and then turned it to see if it turned on, and it turns on, so the illumination and everything is good, but the so what I think is happening is that the power and ground and whatever it is in the actual reverse lights is not working. So I'm going to have to go through the reverse lights circuit tomorrow and go ahead and try to check and see what's going on with it. So guys, today I go out to my car after doing that little thing last night with the trunk, try to go to work, and I got a flat tire. I'm gonna try to limp it to the shop because it's not super far away. Hopefully there's no cops on Southern because they will definitely pull me over for having a flat tire and try to drive on it. But as long as I go like 20, I should be fine the whole way. I noticed it because I was like driving, and then all of a sudden like I tried to shift and the whole thing like swayed, and I was like, well crap, something's wrong. And those back tires finally just gave out on me, so it's time to change the tires today. I'm gonna get all 4 put on. Later on this week we're going to go ahead and put the new suspension parts on, and then the car should feel kind of brand new. So let's limp to the shop. We are still on bald tires, and we're here. So I got my brand new ones right here. JR is gonna put these on for me today, and then we'll be rolling on brand new tires so that I can actually go fast again, and the car should drive a little bit better. So, and then later on this week, I'm going to get my lower control arm stuff. We'll put that in, and then we'll have JR align it, and the car should feel 10 times better than it does right now. But honestly, I'm kind of digging this look of like big slick tires on this thing. If I had a big slick tire, this thing would be awesome. Like flush fit tire with it, drags. I might need to take a picture of this too so that I can remember what this looks like. I'm gonna do it. Just wait. So guys, what we've been working on today is I did an Evo. I helped Dan with his car with the 240 or the 300. I changed some tires on another car, and I was trying to get this scooter running, which I'll try to get this running a little bit later. This is actually a customer scooter, but I don't know what's typically wrong with this thing right just yet. So we'll figure it out. But the Beamer has new tires on it. That's awesome. I can't wait to get my front suspension parts, and then we can really dial the steering in and the drivability in. And then we can, once all that's done, I will be going on to figuring out how much I could get some coilovers for this thing, because it's still pretty high for me and I want a lot less wheel gap. So if I could get some coilovers for this thing pretty soon, that'd be awesome. But it's getting close to the end of the day. I'm going to figure out what else I could do around the shop. I'll probably clean for a little while, and then I am actually going to continue on with the taillight thing like I was doing yesterday. I'm actually going to go in and use the battery and try to figure out what's going on with it. Just make sure that it's getting power and ground and all that stuff, and then most likely it's going to be that shift solenoid on the transmission that is actually bad. So I'll probably have to go to order that thing. The actual problem with my car is the shift solenoid on the transmission. That's like the only thing that I could think of that would be prohibiting it from working still. Plus, I checked a couple of things. I used the power probe, checked for power ground, all of it's working except for after the shift solenoid. So I'm going to order that tonight, and I will get that tomorrow. That's about it though, guys. I'm gonna try to get the headliner done tonight. I'll let that sit for another day, and then we'll put it in, and then we'll have a full interior car running, driving. Things that'd be sweet. The front suspension will be here on the weekend, and then we'll be set. So guys, if you guys like the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, do all the good stuff, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you later.